ranking every anime in 2023. Howdy, I'm Powpers, and we're starting off with Demon Slayer. Listen, this is a season that, I'm not gonna lie, is overhated. People say this junk was draga. People was hating on it. People say Demon Slayer's mid. There's so much hate against Demon Slayer that I didn't even know there was that much hate. However, though, I do think it was a great season. There was nothing that I didn't like about this season, you know? Although the fact that my boy Inosuke was impressive. But besides that, amazing season. Overhated. Definitely overhated. The 100 girlfriends that really, you already know, makes me tingly. Makes me tingly. Bro, I was saying, oh, heck no, I know what type of man you are yet. You know who I am. You know who I am. I'm rocking with it heavy. It makes me feel good, you know? I feel good while watching this, because, like, it makes me think, like, what if that was me? Okay, that wasn't funny. But it's one of those shows that's kind of like a guilty pleasure type of thing, where it's like, you watch this because you're not going to find this in any other sort of media besides manga, right? And let's be honest, ain't nobody trying to read. But, like, you're not going to find this in TV shows. You're not going to find this anywhere else. This is an anime exclusive. This is them Japanese homies was cooking with this plot. They was cooking with it. Now we have The Eminence in Shadow. This is a show that everybody loves. The Eminence in, I think it's season 2, by the way. But The Eminence in Shadow season 2. Everyone loves this show. Like, this is the isekai. This is like, people will put this up with Slime and, like, Overlord and, like, all those shows. To be honest, I could see the appeal, but it wasn't, I didn't really like get the, you know, I didn't really rock with it, right? Simply put, I didn't really rock with it. It could be better, obviously. That's my opinion. I know there's some die-hard Eminence and Shadow fans. It was a pretty funny show. I understood the premise of it. I understood the humor that they were going for with it, but it just wasn't for me. And also, I just don't like the isekai genre. Just the isekai in general, I'm good off that. Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses. Great show. You know me. Listen, this is one of them sleeper shows. This is one of those shows that you're watching and, like, the animation is so beautifully done, and they, like, unlock some new camera angles. If you go and watch the show, watch the first 2 minutes. The cameraman for that show was doing some weird junk. Was doing some weird stuff. But besides him unlocking, like, new positions, that show's really good. Dom 100. To be honest, I was hyped while watching it. I was watching it weekly. Then bang, it just stopped. I think it's still stuck on episode 8. I think it's still stuck before, like, one of those big plot things happens. So I love zombie media, right? Like don't get me wrong. This seems to take the path of the more goofy type of zombie media instead of the more serious type. You know what I mean? Like, bro, there was like a shark zombie that was running around, like come on, bro. But besides that, I think it's a calm little show. The Dangers in My Heart. Oh yeah, pal. Oh yeah. The Dangers in My Heart. This was one of those shows that you were not expecting to be that good. You was not expecting for this show to be a banger. Because, to be honest, I'm not really into these type of shows, like the Teasing Master Tagaki-sans, the, you know, those type of shows, like the freaking Don't Tease Me Nagatoro, the, Uzaki-chan. I'm not a fan of those shows. However, this show, I was getting jiggy with this show. So, coming from a homie who like doesn't like that genre of anime. First of all, I like romance, by the way. I just don't like that type of romance. But this show, you gotta get on. You gotta get on. Buddy Daddies. Not gonna lie. Makes me tingly. Pause, not like that. Whoa. Sounds crazy. But this show was a hidden gem. This is one of those animes that you guys need to watch. I even made a video on it, and I was surprised that, like, that's one of my better performing videos. You guys just need to watch it. There's no reason why you guys haven't watched this. It is so underrated. People call it a Spy X Family clone. It is anything but that. Watch Buddy Daddies. If you like Spy X Family, you're gonna like Buddy Daddies. And now, speaking of Spy X Family, I did not watch the newer season. However, though, I'm gonna go based off of, like, the first season. Obviously, you can't do that, bro. Like, be quiet. It's a great show. I prefer Buddy Daddies all day. Honestly, I think it's because Buddy Daddies, like, maybe because it was, like, short and it finished the plot and the show was, like, done. Maybe a Spy X Family was shorter. I don't know. Maybe. I like Spy X Family. Don't get me wrong. But I think it's the fact that I hadn't finished it and I haven't been, like, really, like, on like that, and I kind of don't have recency bias towards it. So I think it's great. However, though, I do think if I were to keep watching, I think I would put it in Makes Me Tingly. Just saying. Frieren. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Go. Guys, if you're not watching Frieren, I don't know what we're doing. Frieren has the potential. If not, would win. If not, should win. If not, would have. I don't even know. But anyway, this should win Anime of the Year. But there's another contender. But Frieren is a valid choice. If you say Frieren is one of the best animes of 2023, I wouldn't even argue with you. I would probably agree. I would shake your hand. I would shake your clammy hands because Frieren is one of those shows that, I'm not gonna lie, my boy put me on. He was like, yo, watch Frieren. I'm like, ah, fantasy? Oh man, I don't even like that. But I barely like, I don't even like isekais. I'm like, fantasy? Like the plot, and I like the storytelling they're going with. It's like the messaging they have behind Frieren is actually amazing. And the action too, when the action starts going, when Frieren gets serious, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Hell's Paradise. I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna put it Oyapao. And I'm gonna put it here only because I already, actually, you know what? F ya. You know what? Whatever though. I'm gonna put it in Oyapao. But the reason I'm putting it in Oyapao is because I already know I'm gonna be like, buddy daddies and 100 girlfriends with Hell's Paradise? Who is this guy? He got no taste. This is my tier list, not yours. I'm just kidding. Oh my, don't dislike the video. Don't dislike the video. Genuinely though, Hell's Paradise is so good. What, like, I could see why people will call it like the dark trio. Like I think it's like Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Hell's Paradise. I can see why, because Hell's Paradise is actually a banger. It's actually a banger. Horimiya. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. However though, this is Horimiya the Missing Pieces, and I have not watched Horimiya the Missing Pieces. So I'm gonna put it in Makes Me Tingly because I already know it's good. I already know it's good. Horimiya is one of the best romances to ever do it. And if you want to argue with me about it, I'm not arguing with you because I'm correct. Let's get it. Jujutsu Kaisen. Boom. Oh yeah, pal. Come on, simply. First of all, we had the whole Gojo arc, which was peak, which was already peak. Then after that, next stop, Shibuya Station. Stop playing. The Shibuya incident, crazy. And it's still going crazy. As of recording this video, as of posting this video, the Shibuya arc is still going. Dude, we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, I don't even, 18 fights in the Shibuya. And listen, I'm not a shonen head, but the fact that the Shibuya arc is going crazy after crazy after banger after crazy after crazy, it's nonstop. It's nonstop. Whoever the author is needs to take a break because that dude was cooking on every single fight. And there's so many moments besides the fight that are so peak, like the whole Miwa and Mekamaru. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. This, not gonna lie, I think is going to an anime of the year. Frieren deserves it, but I wouldn't be upset if Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 won it. God in a godless world. Not gonna lie, it's an isekai, and you guys already know how I feel about isekais. I'm not about that isekai life. One of the funnier shows this season. I think the animators and the writers were having a blast when they were making this show. This is one of those shows that those isekai heads will recommend you to watch because it's funny, and I gotta lie, it kind of is. Just start to praying to God the Gods for funny moments, and you'll see why. But this is overall a great show. Rent a Girlfriend. You guys already know how it is. Yeah, I already know how it is. I didn't watch this season though, not gonna lie. However though, I'm biased and I'm gonna base it off of what I've already watched. Great show. People are gonna be like, what the heck, bro? Rent a Girlfriend. Dude, you watch just shonen. You can't speak to me. Oh my, here we go. Don't dislike the video. The experienced you versus the inexperienced me could be better. This show, not gonna lie, she's not Watanabe. She's not Watanabe for More Than a Married Couple. She's not. Simply, she's not. However, though, I do like her personality. She is fire. The MC, I'm sorry. I'm tired of these loser MCs. I'm tired of these, like, what do you mean? Like, I'm sorry. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I want my dude to be like Jiro from More Than a Married Couple. See, those are two peak MCs from the same show, Watanabe and Jiro. If you have not watched More Than a Married Couple, go do yourself a favor and go watch that. And then compared to this show, you're gonna see like this doesn't even come close. This can't even lick the toes of More Than a Married Couple. Now we got Mashle. Makes me tingly. I love this show. The soundtrack for Mashle actually cooked. They actually cooked. And Mashle is one of those shows that does powerless the correct way. My gripe with anime and the powerless trope is the fact that they're powerless, but then they get the most OP power in the freaking verse. Because a lot of animes nowadays, they don't know how to do the powerless trope. These homies will basically be like, oh, I was born with no powers, but then I got the best power. Hey, listen, I love My Hero Academia. I love it. Best shown it. However, though, Mashle, this dude has no powers. Absolutely no powers. The only power he has is his biceps, his muscles, his muscle fibers, the way the blood flows through his veins. That is the only power he has. These hands is his power. And you're probably saying, oh, but he's OP anyway. Yes, he's OP, but at least he's OP in a way that, like, he's literally only using his body and he's not using anything else, talking about, oh, I have anti-magic. Come on, bro. Come on. Undead Unluck. I did not even watch the anime. I read the manga, but we already know Undead Unluck, it makes me tingly. I already know. I don't even have to watch the anime. I read the manga. And listen, I'm not a manga reader, by the way. I'm not. However, though, this is one of the only mangas I read. And this show, you already know. Just watch it. Just watch it. All right, now we got My Home Hero. It makes me tingly. It makes me tingly. Just watch it. Just watch it. If you're into, like, detective type murder scene type junks and, like, Maybe I could have just a Death Note, kinda, not really, but I think you guys will like this. If you're into like that darker type of anime stuff, like the Psycho Passes and like the Death Notes, you know, you're gonna love My Home Hero. You're gonna love it, bro. Especially that last episode. Stop. Oshi no Ko. You already know. You guys already know. Had one of the best first episodes ever in anime, and you're probably gonna say that's cheating. Their episode was literally a movie length. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They cooked. They absolutely cooked with that first episode, and I just can't wait to see how this is gonna go. I can't wait to see how it's gonna go, because supposedly the manga gets even crazier. The manga gets even better. It gets even the stakes raised. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I'm getting goosebumps just like talking about these games. I just want to point out. Sorry, I gotta pause, but I love anime. Just letting you guys know, like I may diss some of these animes, but I love anime overall. I'm getting goosebumps just speaking about the media. Just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all know. The girl in her guard dog. Draga. And yo, listen, I didn't even watch this show. You're probably saying you can't be ranking shows you didn't watch. You can't. I saw one screenshot. Of the show. Supposedly the dude is 28. This girl is 14. And then he said, "You're so mature for your age." What the freak? The author was not cooking with that one. He was not cooking with that. That's all I have to see. That's all I have to see. And I know there's probably some fetish, like some girls have some fetishes about this, but that's weird. That's like actually weird, but I digress. I don't know. There's probably an audience for it, I guess. Attack on Titan season finale. Oh yeah, Paul. Oh yeah. Bro. Actually, you know what? I'm moving Hell's Paradise down. Okay, boom. Yeah. But, bro, hear me out. Hear me out on Attack on Titan. Hear me out. That ending is one of the most overhated endings I have ever seen in my life existence span of my 22 years of being alive. There is no reason why you guys should be saying that ending was trash. That ending was not trash. AOT ended how it needed to end. People who hate on this ending are just, I don't know. I don't know what they were expecting. I think they were expecting a happily ever after. I'm not sure if they were expecting freaking the world to just explode. I don't know what they were expecting. But that dude cooked with his ending. He couldn't have ended it any better than how he did it. I don't care what anybody says. That was a peak ending for a peak show. And I will die on that hill. I will die on it. Skip and Loafer. Skip and Loafer. It makes me tingly. That show, I'm a sucker for romance. I'm a sucker for it. And Skip and Loafer, they killed it. They killed it with this romance. Such a calm watch. Such a calm, soothing watch that I recommend. If you're into romance, you should watch this. But, like, I can see why some people won't like this show. But if you're into romance and you genuinely love the genre of romance animes, you will love Skip and Loafer. Girlfriend. Listen, I'm watching season 2 right now. It's still going. It's still going. And it's not on 100 Girlfriends level. But is it a great show, Demon Slayer level? No. It's a calm little show. It's a calm little show. However, though, I love it. I actually do. Because Girlfriend, the season 2 plot that they're going with is amazing. It's so key. Like, I'm actually invested. I'm coming back. Fan service is good. The girls look good. Yo, talking to someone put some stress on my throat. Pause. But girlfriend. The MC's kind of annoying. Not kind of. He is annoying. This dude, I don't know why the girls even like him. I don't know why these girls like him. By the way, he bugging, bro. He 2? Why not go for 4? All I'm saying. But Tokyo Revengers, it could be better, bro. This show, not gonna lie, this show aged like milk. But freaking Tokyo Revengers has to be like, that follow-up of Tokyo Revengers has to be studied. Because Tokyo Revengers was at the top of the world, bro. But then all of a sudden, everyone just like dropped the show. We don't know what the freak happened with Tokyo Revengers, but something happened. But I'm good off Tokyo Revengers. Maybe you guys like Tokyo Revengers. But for what it was, it could have been better. I feel like Tokyo Revengers could have done so much more. Tomo-chan is a girl. Makes me tingly. You're probably saying, yo, there's way too much. There's way too much up there. I like these shows. Anyway, but Tomo-chan is a girl is really good. Really good. And amazing, what is it? I think 13 episodes or 12 episodes? Not too sure. But Tomo looked good. Carol looked good. Black hair girl looked good. Beautiful. That show's good. That show's just good. The low key, like the subtle fan service, you know me. Any fan service, I'm eating up. But Tomo-chan is a girl was one of those shows that was heavily promoted by Crunchyroll and stuff, and I can see why. I can see why. Vinland Saga Season 2. Oh yeah, pal. Oh yeah. People cook this season talking about it's farming simulator. It's Farmland Saga. Where's the action? Where's the blood? This wasn't about that. Season 2 was about Thorfinn and his innermost problems and the demons that he's fighting within, and the fact that he wants to change the world and not just take life but create life. There's just so much going on in season 2 that there's so much subliminal messaging. There's so much metaphorical things that you see in the show that a lot of you shonens won't even see. You won't even see because you're like, where's the action? Where? Why isn't Thorfinn fighting right now? Where? Like, bro, you're cooked. All right, now we got My Happy Marriage. This is a calm little show. I loved it though. I did love it, but it was one of those shows where I didn't finish it because Netflix didn't drop like the last 2 episodes, but it just seems like, yo, like, why is there so much conflict with this chick? Like, this girl MC just has problems on plot. I feel bad for her because she's amazing. She's an amazing girl MC. The guy MC's amazing too. The plot is calm. It's calm, but yo, like, all of a sudden, everybody got beef with this chick. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Watch the show. But I do like it. I do like it. It's obviously through the girl's perspective. So like, you already know that they like romanticize the guy. And you know me. I don't swing that way. But like, besides it being like, you know, obviously targeted towards women, it's a pretty calm show. Pretty calm show. This show, I forgot what it was called, to be quite honest with you guys. I can't really tell you. However, though, Junk was on the low draga. The plot was fire, though. The plot is this. Let me tell you the plot of the show. The plot is basically a guy who likes a girl and he keeps chasing her and keeps pestering her. But then one day he just stops because he's like, you know, I'm done bothering her. And then I guess he starts to like, whoa, why are you? You know what I mean? You already know. The pullback method. Basically, the show is about the pullback method. So that's what that's about. I thought it was a good plot, but the execution, it just wasn't there. Was not there. And with that, this closes out the 2023 anime tier list. You guys should like check out my Discord down below. You guys should like check that out. Anyway, check out my other stuff, by the way. Anyway, verse of the day, Psalm 23:1. I'll see you.